In day 182, the poet speaks about Sthala Mahima, means the greatness of a place, Punyakshetras. We all undertake pilgrims, isn't it? Why? Because those places are charged with positivity, right? So here in today's what do you call example, he speaks about Varanasi. So you all know that Varanasi is a Punya Kshetra, and that is a place where the great Ganges also flows. And it is believed that whosoever breathes last there in Varanasi, their life is blessed. Means only meritorious, even in those days, there was a belief that only meritorious people they could step into Varanasi, not all. And we know that Rameshwara, Varanasi, Parikrama, people from Rameshwara go to Varanasi, Varanasi to Rameshwara. There is a lot of things, ritualistic part also happening. So salvation, it is known that our ancestors used to go to Varanasi to breathe last, isn't it? And what is so special there? The speciality there is in Varanasi, whosoever stays there, and during the last lap, and when the person is about to leave the mortal coil, at that particular time, Shivaji comes and whispers a Mula mantra in the right ear of the person. So, with that, he transcends. Now, what is that name that is whispered? Or what is the Shiva counsels? Hey, you have lived so many years on this planet. Did you ever think of? At least now think. It is the time. And he hints with the mantra with which freedom is sought. We'll see, isn't it? जगीं धन्यवाराणसी पुण्यराशि तये माजि जाता गति पूर्वजांसि मुखे राम नाम वली नित्यकाली जीवाहित संगे सदा चंद्रमौली. So here he says Jiva Hita Sange Sadha Chandramauli, says for the creatures of well-being, for all those creatures of well-being, Shankara, he always tells or whispers, what? Mukhe Rama Nama Vali Nitya Kali. Hey Jiva, you have lived so many decades on this planet. Now at least take Mukhe in the mouth. What? Rama Nama Vali. Not just say Ram once. Rama, Nama, Vali. Vali means a chain. Means continuously, without a break, take the name of Sri Ram. Mukhe Ramanamavali Nityakali. Nityakali means always, day in and day out, at all times, at all states of consciousness. Hmm. Mukhi Ramanamavali Nityakali. This is. So now, Jagi Dhanyavara Nasi Punya Rashi Taye Maji Jata Gati Purva Jamsi. He says, Janim, in this world, Dhanya, blessed are those Varanasi who have visited the Varanasi, the place, Kashi is also called as, and you know why it is called as Varanasi? Actually, Varanasi is an island, my dear friends. Varuna and Asi, they envelop it on either sides. And in between this island of Varuna and Asi is Varanasi. It is also called as Kashi. Hmm? So he says, Punya Rashi, the storehouse of merits is this land, Varanasi, which is covered on either sides with two rivers called Varuna and Asi. And here he says, Taye Maji Jata Gati Purvajam. He says, in this place, people used to go to gain liberation. Who? Purvajamsi means our ancestors. Gatim for the sake of liberation. Jata were going where? Taye Maji to this place, to this store house, place of merits. In fact, there is a saying, Ganga Snana. He says one has to take a dip in Ganga. And we have conducted one workshop also in Varanasi some time back. Before I could get in contact with this, almost seven of us, excluding me or including me, whatever, however you take it, all of us went to Varanasi and sat in the ghats there to meditate, to look at those aghoris and to look at that bodies being burned, because we have to know that that is the end. And then thereafter, what happens? There's a guided meditation there. So, you know, people started to cry, weep. Hmm. And then two of them said, again, don't kindly bring us to these places. They were so frightened. And three felt it was really nice. We could know the reality. Being in the city, being in the life, we forget. And finally, what is the end? Hmm? And one person, that was, of course, an younger one, not much of uh, involvement in meditation and things, just accompanied the mother. But she enjoyed, going to the water, taking a deep, wetting her legs. That's a different issue. So this is one place where we have to go, sit, see, understand the life's last journey, and how prepared are we for that. We call it as Judgment Day, isn't it? So in that place, it said that Lord Shiva himself comes in person and whispers the Rama Nama mantra for the liberation. So, my dear friends, today we just conclude, and if possible, make a visit to Varanasi. Take a dip in the Ganges, I tell you, that purifies. And now you know the Varanasi corridor which has been made, and you can you just go and see. Not much to say. So thanks for being with. Catch you later.